couple days ago, the sun came out and inspired me and made me hopeful. And it was a reminder that even when life feels gray or heavy, good things are coming, and there's going to be moments that feel good even amongst moments that don't. So it encouraged me to move forward through these breathwork practices with more of a hope focus, and that's what started this little 5-day mini series. So today we are on day 3, and the intention is going to be open to what is coming as far as positive goodness. And I'm not a optimist, but I am a realist, and the reality is that life ebbs and flows. So today, if it feels good for you to do a little breath work and then a little mindful art, that's what we're going to do with the intention of opening ourselves up to possibility. And we're going to do that by making a little bit more space in our body physically. We'll do the deep inhale with a little sip of extra air and then a slow exhale. Normally, I encourage everybody to close their eyes or soften their gaze. Today, I am not going to count. So if you can listen to my breath and follow along that way, you are welcome to if you wanted to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Or you can just kind of watch along and breathe with me. I'll raise my hands for the inhalation, inhale a little more, and exhale. So go ahead and get comfortable, whether you're sitting or laying down. Find a little stillness in your body. Oh, remember to have your art materials handy. So whether you want a pen, I'm going to be using color for sure today because I want to be reaching out to the positivity and the possibility. Okay, now find some stillness. Notice your body. Notice if there's anything you need to adjust to feel grounded. If you're holding any tension, you can actively drop your shoulders, and you can do that regularly on your exhalations as well. Find your natural breath. Good job being here for yourself. Okay. So together we're going to inhale a little more and then exhale. And we're going to repeat that a few times together. One more time. Good job. Find your natural breath. Come to stillness. Notice if your body feels any different than when you started. Just notice. We're just noticing. It's interesting, during that breathwork practice, I really wanted to intentionally be visual, use my hands for the cues, but I found myself wanting to close my eyes and go into my own stillness. So let me know in the comments what you prefer, if you prefer the silent hand motions or actual verbal cues, because I'll do whatever other people want. But yeah, that was an interesting observation. Okay, So switching to our mindful art today, I love the idea of making space and reaching out for the positive goodness that is available and allowing our hope to reach out instead of, when things feel heavy or dark, it's natural and normal for us to kind of close in, protect ourselves, huddle down, like we're going to make it through kind of thing. But it's a really great reminder to allow yourself to stay open to what could be. So I'm going to start with the pen because I have one, and I'm just going to put a circle, a small circle in the center of my paper, like that. And then I'm going to use my watercolors. You can use the same pen with the imagination of reaching out to goodness, or if you want color, crayons, markers, colored pencils, and pick whatever colors jump out at you. So I'm going to start with yellow, and I'm just going to draw. I was thinking it was going to be a straight line, but it's kind of coming out wavy. A couple of wavy lines from the center. And please remember, our art does not need to look the same. This is what I'm going to be doing. It's probably going to look a lot like a sun at the end, but you can do whatever feels good to you. It doesn't have to look anything like this, and I'm happy as long as you feel good creating. So mine are looking like little squiggles, and the imagination that the circle in the center is me. And I'm sending my energy out to the goodness around me. And I'm hoping the same for you. Beautiful goodness. Remember to breathe as you're doing this. Allow yourself to take up a little bit of space. It's interesting when you get into focused work, how easy it is to forget to breathe. Make one more squiggle and I'll show you where I'm at. You don't have to be paying attention to anything on the screen. If you are in your zone and you are loving it, just stay in your zone. I love it when we can be in our zone. I love it when you go, you know what, Tara, this is where I'm at. This is how I'm feeling. Perfect. A lot of my students in my art class do that. I come with an intention, and I encourage people to do what feels right. And often people are like, I'm one of those people who stay in the lines, and I just decided to rip the lines up and create anew, which, again, I'm all for it, man. Or woman, or whatever. So we are reaching out to the goodness. We are reaching out to the possibility. There's no wrong way to do this. We are open to what is and what will be for us. We are hopeful. We are hopeful and willing to seek out the light, the good energy, and the beauty that is there. Even when it's dark and heavy, there's still so much beauty. And I have found myself closing up, not gonna lie. You've been around for part of my journey if you've been around for any of these videos, and man, sometimes it's very difficult for me to stay open. I'm going to be wrapping up here in a second. If you need some more time with your art, please continue to create. You can let this video finish, or you can pause it and then continue on. But I feel pretty good with where I'm at right now. I'm gonna paint my little circle black because it's kind of almost from the darkness that I started seeking out the light and the hopefulness. So this is what my art looks like today. I don't know what yours looks like. If you want to take a picture and share, I don't know if you can share in the comments, but I would love to see what yours looks like. Remember to stay open to what could be. It's okay to protect ourselves, it's natural. But there is goodness, and we just need to look for it and focus on it, and we'll find it. I hope. And I also hope that you come back tomorrow. There's 2 more days of this hopeful breath and mindful art series, and I'm loving doing this with you guys, so I might continue. I don't know. We'll see. See you tomorrow.